that's a good thing. So let's see. Some exciting things happened while we were gone. How do people donate? Donate. Oh, and we're all writing the same thing. Oh no,
the bot's
the
down.
donate bot is broken. No.
Oh no.
Donation.dicepriority.com, right?
Give it a couple minutes. Yes,
Okay.
donation.dicepriority.com.
Yeah. Or maybe Bits works. Nope.
Hey,
But you
critically
can
No,
bad.
donate
the bot's
Bits too,
down like
and
nothing.
all of the.
Give it a second, it'll come back up. It's rebooting.
Why isn't the bot on battery backup? I'm kidding.
Well, it's not battery backup. It lost internet, and so it doesn't reconnect.
Oh, we have
That's good.
another 100 bits.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Cool TC.
Can, I,
Yes.
Thank you.
can I roll the D100 now?
You can go for it. Roll the D100, and that's what we'll come back with.
83.
83. Hopefully.
Woo!
Yeah, not that one. Nope.
Oh. Oh, why
Um,
not?
83.
I mean, you really can.
What weight do I wish I was at?
83.
Yeah, that would be
183.
like
183.
I was about to say 83 would not be good.
Okay.
One. Whoops.
So
Nah.
let's see. As you guys go to start to follow the rats into the sewers, you guys are stopped. As hold on, I think there's music for this. Maybe it's that one. Let's try that one. You are stopped as a man who smells of alchemy and lead and gunpowder and crazy walks up with slightly ragged clothing, and as he walks up to you, he goes, "Oh, doggies!" and tries to pet each of you.
He
do you do?
seems really, really nice. I'd like to use best friends on him.
What does that do?
Charm person.
Did we
You
all...
okay? So all the big dogs get that.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Go ahead. That's a charisma save, right? That is a 14.
Oh. Yeah, I think he makes that.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's a low DC. Ooh, wow, it's a low DC. Yep.
I'll say, as he tries to pet me, I'll be like, good evening, sir. Like, kind of block the hand a little bit from petting me.
I'll let him pet me though.
I think you should ask permission before you pet someone.
You guys all talk?
Hi, friend.
Yeah.
And he starts spatting all his pockets, and you see him pull out a potion jar with a bright green potion in it, and he swigs it back, puts it down, closes his eyes real tight, and then opens them back. Looks at you. Do you still talk?
Yeah.
Do I still talk? I still talk.
I
Oh, no.
I am gonna say something in primordial. To him.
I understand that.
All I'm saying to him is, "You're an idiot."
I say back in primordial. That wasn't very nice.
I don't like him.
Oh, but he seems nice.
Is there something we can help you with, sir?
I was just coming through town, hoping not to find anybody, so that I could totally not do anything weird. And then he tries to walk off.
I'm gonna
Insight
grab
check.
him. I'm gonna
Go ahead, inside check. And you want to grab him?
I just like not him, but I want to grab like try to grab onto like a piece of his clothing. Like, hang. No.
Okay, go ahead and make a strength check.
Oh, good.
12
Trying to walk with him.
I'm a strong girl. Okay. That is a 21.
Ooh, so with a 21, you grab the edge of his cloak, and being just a little bit bigger and stronger than you probably anticipated being, that rips just a little bit, and these vials start dropping out of his coat pockets all over the ground around him.
Can I sniff and see if I can smell what's in the vials?
Make me an Arcana check.
A Barcana check.
Barcana, yes. Barcana.
Barcana.
I
A
kind of
Barcana
wanted
of
to.
19.
Ooh.
So, and you can smell two of the potions closest to you. One of them's green and definitely has a hint of poison to it.
Oh
And
God.
one of them is purple and definitely is full of glitter and fun and protection.
I see the purple glittery one, and I don't even care what it is, but I'm already like trying to like pick it up in my mouth or something.
I mean, it's in a vial. They're all stoppered. None of them broke.
Try to pick
Is
it
he
up.
still trying to get away?
So he's kind of stopped and he's trying to figure out if he can pick up all his vials and keep going or if he just should leave them.
So
I'm
I'm
gonna-
gonna sleight of hand the purple one.
Oh, where'd it go?
I'm gonna poorly sleight of hand the purple one.
How
with a
poorly
9.
though?
Really
Oh!
poorly.
Actually, I do see it. Okay.
I'm gonna use. Oh, sorry. What was the total?
9 with a +6, like so 9 total.
I wanted that one.
So 9. Yeah,
You
so
should
she saw
know.
you take it.
It
I know.
matches my everything.
You should
So
share.
I'll try to like drag it and like roll it over towards Daisy.
I'm
'cause
gonna
I saw
use-
her eyeing it.
I'm gonna use a persuasion check with the guy. I rolled a 15 on the dice plus 7, so that's 22. I'm gonna say, listen here, friend. If you're trying to make trouble or do something weird, I'd recommend against it. You might have a rough time.
Thanks, Cool TC, for the donation.
Thank you.
Woo! What do we get for $5?
Wow.
Daisy got a
Potion.
potion of greater healing. And Rob, has everyone rolled on the D100?
I have not yet. I will roll.
Would
This can
you go
not
for it?
go poorly at all.
No, you already have a guy full of potions on the ground. I don't know what else could be weird.
67.
67.
Nice.
All right. So as you guys are trying to figure out what to do with this guy, and he is kind of stuck between wanting to
Oh,
oh,
Miwa.
what's the thing?
Thanks.
Oh no, we have 2 more things. So, so this guy, he has all these potions around you. They've all fallen to the ground. He takes a look at the 5 of you. He takes a look at his potions that were easily 3 months worth of work. He gets this, his eyes go straight white. They come back to normal old man eyes, and he runs off. You've no idea what happened, but he runs off.
Normally, I would not follow my predator instinct and chase after him, but I think we have more pressing matters to attend to.
We do. How many potions are left on the ground?
So if you guys stop and pick up the potions, there's 1 for each of you.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Are there any with the color blue or something that I might like?
Okay. So, Alexis, you have a purple. Well, Daisy, excuse me. Daisy, you have the purple. No, because
He gave it to
Tobias
us.
swiped it, right?
He gave
I
it to
rolled
me.
it over to Daisy because I saw her
Oh.
eyeing it, so I was trying to grab it so he wouldn't see.
Got it. So there is
Ah.
the purple sparkling one goes to you, Daisy, and it allows you. It's like a orb of protection, so it'll give you a 1d4 for a minute protection to an element of your choice.
Nice.
And then there is definitely a blue one that you see. That blue one will apply ice damage to a weapon, to an extra 1d4 ice damage, or
Excellent.
cold damage to any weapon you apply it to for 3 rounds.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Perfect. What color potions would the other 3 of you like?
Is there a green one?
The green one?
Oh,
Green one, I told you, It did have poison. So if you manage to throw it like a grenade, you can poison a 5-foot square.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Should I roll a D100 for
Yeah.
one of our two?
Mm-hmm.
What color potion would Roxy and Jack like?
What are the remaining colors that we have?
Whatever. You can't have blue, green, or purple.
And are we just picking a color then?
Yes.
Oh.
Is there a rainbow potion for
Is there-
Roxy?
That's
there-
my question. Is there one that looks like a rainbow?
Is there?
Jack,
is
do
there
you have a preference?
No,
amber?
I'm gonna wait for Roxy to pick.
Okay. So.
Whoa. Amber is
um,
the color of your potion.
Otherwise,
Um,
I'll go orange then if she's still deciding.
Got it.
if
So-
there's a pink, that's fine.
Gotcha. So, as you, Jack, and you, Roxy, pick up potions, and you stare into them. Jack, the one you have is orange, and it gives your enemy disadvantage if you use it as like a grenade, because it looks like it's super viscous and super sticky. And if you manage to hit them with it, they will have disadvantage at whatever they do next.
All right.
And then Roxy, that last potion on the ground, you think it's pink, and then you get a little closer, and it turns green, and you get a little closer, and it turns purple, and you pick it up and you swirl it around, and it comes up with this wonderful rainbow color that matches your cloak, and it acts like and it looks like a vapor on the inside of it. So it acts as if you sit with it for a minute, you think it will anyone within a 15-foot radius of it being opened will get 5 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Ooh, that
Yeah.
is freaking awesome.
Vaping some big clouds of cotton. Everyone gets 5 hit points.
All right, Meepo, who are we giving the potion of greater healing to? No, that one's inspiration.
I
Every,
still have inspo, by the way.
Me too.
So
has anyone used their inspiration?
Rob
I
uses-
did. Yeah.
All right, can we go ahead and communism this and put it just equal distribution here? Rob can have this inspiration.
Oh yeah.
All righty. I'm going to have to start keeping track of how many D100 rolls we have.
What we should do is we should split the inspiration up until it's
Yeah.
it's of no use
So-
to anyone.
so I rolled one of me was
Okay. What was that?
76.
76.
All right.
Alrighty.
So there's one more left.
Right. That one is.
also 76.
76.
Hey.
Wow.
Double
Oh my
76.
goodness.
Hopefully it's not terrible.
Wonder where the
Wow.
the fallout is going to be from that.
All right. I told you I would fireball you as a group. Alrighty. So, as you guys are picking up these potions and working on figuring out what they all are, you realize that the old man dropped a piece of paper.
Can I take a
Can
look?
I read it?
Oh yeah.
You can certainly try.
I'll hold it up so she can read it.
I understand Celestial, Common, Draconic, Primordial, and Sylvan.
You
my
know
God.
what?
In the same languages? No.
And as you're staring at this piece of paper, it's slowly switching through all of those languages just for you. I know it's a magical piece of paper.
Thank you,
Um,
Midgardia, for the raid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, we're being raided.
We're being attacked.
Raid! No, we're not being attacked.
For more
The
crap.
bot has perfect timing.
Yeah.
It does.
We're raising money for Animal Helper.
We are raising money for Animal Helper. They're a nonprofit organization down in New Orleans that takes in special needs animals, fixes them up, helps with behavioral problems, and then adopts them out across the country. So we are playing Raiders of the Lost Bark to try and recapture the good whistle or the golden whistle. I'll remember it one day. And every time you donate, we roll on a random magic table. So right now we are resolving a double 76 roll with a piece of paper that changes languages, but it says, "What has 4 wheels and flies?"
A garbage wagon.
Is that your final answer?
Daisy just tilts her head at Cassian. That doesn't make any sense.
It does. That's
It
perfectly
does.
correct.
A garbage. Well, there are no trucks in this world, so I'm guessing a garbage wagon.
Well, I guess, it would have those buzzing flies.
Yeah.
So
A garbage cart.
who's holding the piece of paper?
I guess Daisy was
Daisy?
reading it.
Perfect. So it puff in a puff of smoke and turns into another final potion on the ground.
Whoa!
Oh my.
It's a potion of flight.
Well,
It's gonna get real weird real fast, guys.
Does that mean that, one of us gets to fly?
Yeah, for an hour.
Oh boy. Daisy just wants to take that right now.
It'll be of excellent use down in the sewers, I'm sure.
Trapped underground with
I'm gonna get down and nudge the potion. I'm gonna boop it over to Daisy.
Should I take it now or should I take it later?
Maybe.
Is it now? Is it now? Should I take it now?
Yes.
yes.
If it will bring you joy.
I'm gonna take the potion now.
Perfect. So we have one more D100 roll from Meepo. Sean, would you like to do this one? Or no, you just did the last one.
okay.
The 70s.
Oh, it makes no difference,
It's done.
really.
17.
17.
Not 76.
17. Alrighty.
Now when we get the fireball.
Just-
Now do we get the...
That now?
No.
Didn't
just
I
send-
promise you guys I wouldn't fireball you?
I don't know. I just think it'd be
Yes.
funny.
We're used to Matthew DMing,
Correct.
which his promises mean nothing, unless he's promising consequences.
Consequences. Yeah, well, I only sent the bad guy to the astral plane, not you guys. So, um, let's see. Sean, go ahead and also roll me a d6.
Oh boy.
It's a 1.
It's a 1. Of course it is. I can't do the thing. So, Sean, your terrier, Jack, he sprouts a beard of feathers. What happens? What are you doing?
A beard of feathers?
A beard of feathers.
I
Wow,
just
you look so
start
cool.
running in circles trying to bite him off.
And while you're running in circles, it tickles your nose and you sneeze and you disappear for a moment in a cloud of feathers as these feathers explode off your face and create just a puff of crazy. And then as they settle all down around you, you're a normal Jack Terrier again.
While the feathers are up in the air, Daisy just starts flying around trying to bite at the feathers.
You know,
Who did that? Who did that?
I think maybe we should just have a mosey on down into the sewer. You know, the longer we
I mean-
seem to bandy about, the magic is getting stranger. Perhaps we should
I think
assemble
it's
this
probably
whistle.
tied to the whistle as opposed to just the
It's
mausoleum
so-
like we thought before.
It's
Yeah.
so cool.
I
After the
roll
rats.
I roll inside on. Is Tobias telling the truth?
About
I'm-
what?
I'm suspicious. I think he did it.
Okay, roll insight.
Uh,
really cool. I wonder if I can learn how to do that.
12.
25
Were you telling the-
deception. I don't believe I did it. Hard to read.
Hard to read.
Oh my goodness. Alrighty. So now that you have a pile of feathers, you don't know where it came from. One of you can fly. You all have potions that do different yet amazing things that I hope you wrote down, because I didn't. And you have rats in a sewer that you've let sit there for like an hour. And what are you doing?
Heading down.
Go get
I
the
will,
rats.
I will lift the grate with my prodigious strength.
Alrighty. So as you guys go down the dark, dank sewers, swim with evil-smelling liquid and bubbling nastiness.
I am
And
going to
this-
cast dancing lights and send four purple globules of light just erupt from the crystal that's on my collar, and they all just kind of go down into the sewers ahead of us so that we can see.
Perfect.
And like 2 in front and 2 behind us, so like the way is lit.
Nothing can go wrong. This is labeled many eyes, many feet. As you enter its depths, the stone floor and walls are slimy and the air is thick and heavy. Your ears can make out the sound of the rat swarm as it scurries away into the tunnels an hour ago.
An hour ago.
It's fine. Time means nothing to dogs.
There was a squirrel.
It was
It was an
it was
hour in
7
dog
hours
minutes.
ago. It was 7 hours ago.
It was okay.
What are you guys doing? So you can see all around you. You can assume that the rats just followed the maze of tunnels. What are you gonna do?
Let us. I will take the lead, and I will try to follow the path that they had pointed out.
We have some way to track them.
Yeah, if only there was some way to track them. Roll me a
Via
perception
scent.
check.
With
Who's-
advantage for scent?
Yeah.
do.
Who's doing
That
it?
I just did it. I got a 16.
Oh.
Hey, it smells like they went to the right.
Oh, guys, I think they went to the right.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna start waddling.
And about at the end of your waddle, you come to another intersection.
At the end.
Somebody else,
I'm like dog paddling in the air.
you can be.
Maybe
You
Roxy,
absolutely can be.
So cute.
maybe Roxy should get the flying potion.
Too late.
Yeah, my poor arthritic hips.
You dog paddling in
My
the air.
poor arthritic hips. Oh, my feels. God. You know what? As we are basically navigating through this thing, oh, actually, no, never mind. Forget I said anything. Never mind. I got excited for a moment.
We all do.
As you
Excited,
do.
like all the time.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
I know it's hard to tell sometimes, but
We had no idea.
inside I'm always excited.
We had
Does anyone else want to try to sniff out these vermin?
Yeah. I'll see if I can get a beat on them. Wow, that's actually not bad. 19 total.
Oh, okay. So, as you guys follow him to the right again, you eventually reach a section of the sewer floor that has collapsed into what looks like an older under sewer below the sewer. Didn't know that was a thing. Thank you, Steamforged. You reach a section where the sewer floor has collapsed into another tunnel. Strange markings have been scratched into the walls. You can hear hissing and snapping coming from below as you draw close, and feel this is where the rats have fled to.
I heard this tale one time about alligators that live in the sewer. Do you think that's what I'm hearing? Do you think that's what we hear? The hissing and stuff?
Possibly.
The
Or
snapping?
Rats.
But what does this say? What's the scratching say? What's it mean?
Is it abyssal or deep speech?
No, it's rat claw marks.
Oh. Wow.
You're better at languages than I am, Daisy. What does it say?
Says, let us out. Let us out. Let us out. It's really weird.
Teeth, teeth, teeth.
It just says, let us out. Teeth, 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 teeth.
Make me a perception check, Daisy, with advantage.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm really good at these. That was a joke. Let's see. Do I have a negative? Yeah, I do. That's a total of 6.
Nice.
Well, for a moment, you thought each of those scratches turned into an eyeball. That turned into teeth. Teeth.
There's like eyes and teeth in here.
I mean, this seems like the right way to go. I feel
Yeah.
comfortable
And then
here.
and then it goes right back to just being scratch marks on the wall.
Rat scratches. Well, if we feel like this is the way to go, let's keep moving along. That golden whistle ain't gonna find itself.
Correct.
I will take the lead. Bravely.
And I'll be right behind him.
I'll be towards the back.
I'll be in the middle.
I'm going to use my divine sense that lets me detect undead or fiends within 60 feet of me. It's one of my class features.
Yes. And there are no undead or fiends
Any celestials?
within 60 feet of you.
That's a very
None.
specific way to say it.
Well,
Sure is.
Well-
You asked the question that way.
No undead within 60 feet of us right now that are not behind total cover. All right, let's keep on a trucking.
before we go any
Oh.
further, Roxy is gonna sort of like sit her old bones down just for a second, and then she is going to take her shield out and she's gonna put it on the ground. And you see her start praying, and everybody sort of gets bathed in this very warm rainbow light from the Good Mother. And I am invoking companionship, and you all gain 5 temporary hit points.
Oh, nice.
Kind of burns a little, but it's okay.
While you did that, since you decided to like take a bait, Daisy's gonna cast detect magic.
The 5 of you light up as little glow bugs, but there's no other magic within 30 feet of you.
Okay, it'll last 10 minutes.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
Lights go away though. Oh wait. No, they do not. They do.
There's a lot going on. You okay?
'Cause
This
it's
is a roll-
concentration.
This is a
That was my
roller
dancing
coaster
lights.
of emotion.
Lights are gone.
Oh no. I'm gonna take my
I can
sword
see
out and
magic.
I'm gonna take my sword out and I'm gonna light it up so everyone can see. Beric Dondarrion style.
Nice.
Perfect. Alrighty. I don't know if this Roxy carries a barrel on her collar. She will have to answer that.
If I carry a bear, absolutely, 100%. I am the quintessential like Saint Bernard, save you in the middle of a snowstorm dog.
Perfect. Okay. So
So for the next 10 minutes, I can sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of me.
yes, you can. So as you guys dropped down into that lower undersewer, you find yourself staring at another sickly green puddle of goo and bubbles and slime and grossness, as well as 2 swarms of rats with their sweet little eyes coming out here and looking at you, and 2 larger rats that seem to be commanding them. I don't know why this is beady eyes, but welcome to my life.
Do they have eye stalks? Is that
They're
what
on
this
stuff.
is?
Oh yeah. of the black guys on stocks.
No. This
Is the goo magical?
This is it. This is what we're doing.
Probably.
Sean, get on this
Goo
action.
magical.
Sean.
Goo magical.
That green puddle of slimy stuff?
That no.
Yeah.
Guessing it's
I mean-
sewage.
You never know. It could be
Magical
like an ooze or
sewage.
something.
Can we
I mean,
roll initiative?
you can absolutely roll initiative. Please do.
Glorious.
My goodness.
So we continue to discuss the nature of the slime.
You can Arcana check the goo when you get down there if you would like.
But I have detect magic up. That's what I was asking about.
Oh
it's
yeah, no,
magic.
there's no magic coming out of the goo. It's just
Okay.
garbage slime.
I'm just looking to see if it lit up.
The old
Days-
garbage slime.
Mhm.
Okay.
Daisy will learn that magic is dead.
I'll prove you wrong.
Alrighty, what's your initiative? Not all at once, please.
16.
Alrighty, Cassian is at a 16. Roxy.
I got a 1 and I have a -1 to my
You're,
I don't react quickly. My arthritis is it's got me really. I can't.
The humidity of this sewer just doesn't-
It's exactly. It's just getting to my mouth.
Daisy, where are you?
9?
9. And Tobias.
22.
Ooh, Tobias.
Ooh.
And last but not least, Jack.
15.
All right. Perfect. All right, top of the round. Let's change this music from sleepy, like weird music-y things to something that makes sense.
And then where did we come in at? Did we come in like on the slime?
So you would have come in on the bottom corner here.
Got it.
And then this is another doorway that you could potentially leave by. So go ahead and place yourselves before we start with Tobias here.
Can I not do that? How was? Oh, there I am.
I got it.
Like,
Oh,
like what
oh
the-
no, there's 2 of you.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Ah!
Simulacrum.
Invoke duplicity.
Now there.
Be 2 of me. That'd be so cool.
Now
The-
there's 2 of them.
Exactly. Yes.
I was like in
Star
the
Wars
middle.
meme. No, there's
Like,
All right, are you guys all kind of on the map? You good?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alrighty, Tobias, what are you doing?
Actually, you know what? I should do other stuff. 'cause I have
So just for
action
clarity, the
spells.
2 black ones are rat swarms of little tiny rats with all the little eyes, and then the 2 brownish tan ones are larger rats.
Perfect. Alright, so I will cast Hunger of Hadar.
Oh no.
bring the void to us.
The void.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay. So 20-foot radius, a sphere of blackness and bitter cold appears, centered on a point within range. So
Okay. Oh, you've got a radius token. Very good.
I do.
All right. Oh Christ. All right.
Little big. So I'm gonna put it there so it doesn't murder people.
Okay.
Where it
Um,
was before, I think was fine. It like, oh, we just couldn't move a lot. Never mind. Ignore me.
Correct, yeah.
Ignore me. Ignore
I want to give people
It's your
options.
turn. I'm shutting up.
Alright, so the 3 in there will have to make a DC 15 dex save.
Alrighty. I don't know how dexterous a swarm of oh
Hopefully
goodness.
Not very.
Okay. Alright, so that's 2 swarms of rats and 1 largy rat. So this first one, that's a 3. That's a 14. What is the DC?
15.
Ooh. And then that large rat bad boy. That was a natural 1, so they all fail.
All right.
Nice.
They all take 7 points of damage.
Okay.
That is no light can illuminate the area, so I guess they're blinded. So it's difficult terrain. Yeah, it's acid damage, and so inside, like instead, nobody can see in there, but I'll describe it anyways. So instead of like void tentacles, they're like void-looking like chew toy tug-of-war ropes that come up out of the ground and like start hitting and like wrapping around the rats.
Okay, but do they have eye stalks?
Of course, yeah,
Yes.
they're covered in all sorts of eyes,
Of
and
course.
rope, and
Oh,
Teeth,
good.
teeth, and teeth,
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 yeah,
teeth,
teeth,
teeth, teeth, teeth.
and hands.
It's magical darkness, right?
I believe so.
That's magical darkness.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Sorry, first
Hunger
time
of
using
Hadar
the
is
spell.
such a good spell.
Oh, I do cold and acid damage.
Yes, there it is.
Okay, so they
Ooh.
take another 7 points of cold damage or acid damage.
Hunger of Hadar does not mess around. It's
Correct.
such a good spell.
Oh my goodness.
It's delightful.
Alrighty.
Hi, baby, come in.
Alright, that is my turn.
All right. The large rat that did not get hit by Hunger of Hadar is going to come along and it
Bring
is
it.
standing next
Bring
to
it, buddy.
Cassian.
Bring it.
Yeah, you're
Dumb
closest.
little rat.
It's gonna try and hit you. Alrighty, so this rat is going to not do that thing. It's gonna also try and slam you because it's a giant rat leader.
Bring it, ratty.
Alrighty, so that is a 12 and 11 to hit.
I have an AC of 20.
Oh goodness, both of those miss. And then it doesn't know where its people or its other ratties went, so it's just gonna be terrified slightly there. Cassian, your turn.
How about you go join your friends? I'm going to cast Thunderous Smite upon myself, and then I'm going to try to hit it. I rolled an 18 on the dice, so that makes it a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So first, I'm going to roll my straight attack. So, sorry, that's 1d8. So 8 plus 4 is 12. So 12 points of
Okay.
slashing damage. And
Okay.
then rolling that is 7 points of fire damage from the flaming sword and 10 points of thunder damage from Thunderous Smite as a massive, like almost like ear-ringing crack of thunder erupts, sending ripples through the slime and sludge around. The creature must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from me and knocked prone into the Hunger of Hadar.
Yes.
So you see this medium-sized rat body go completely limp and then get shoved as a corpse 10 feet into Hunger of Hadar and disappears.
You see like the
Yes.
tentacle things, like as it gets close, it reaches out and just pulls it in.
Oh, those noises, guys. Oh
All
no.
right.
Oh, let's not. Oh
I-
no.
Then I will use
It
my
happened. It's
movement.
already happened.
I'm going to use my movement to move over in front of Daisy. I will give her a wink, and then I'm going to use my second attack on the rat right there.
Okay.
I do not get anything special on that except for the blade. That is a total of a 16 to hit, 9 plus 7.
That'll hit.
That will be 12 slashing damage and 3 fire damage.
So 15.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. It is not happy about what is happening here. Is that your turn, Cassian?
I will just say you make poor life choices, Radigan.
Jeez.
Okay. Jack, it's your turn.
Can I, with the arm, can I see this swarm?
So you technically cannot see the two swarms that are in the Hunger of Hadar.
All right, so I'll have to just come over here and attack the same one that Cassian's going at.
Yes.
I'll say,
Alright.
get him, champ.
First attack, 26 to hit.
That hits.
10 piercing damage on that one.
Okay.
And the second attack is 22 to hit for 10 piercing damage.
All right. So you see is another one of these things. They're not nearly as strong as the bone things you were trying to defeat earlier. And it goes down. You've got another giant rat leader corpse.
Worrying it.
Darkness.
All right, and the two rat swarms have no idea what they're doing, so they're gonna run towards the exit. And you said at half speed, right? Because
It's
difficult
difficult
terrain.
terrain and they're blinded.
Oh goodness! Roll me a d4.
3.
All right, so 1, 2, 3. They're gonna run towards you.
Yes. Bring them.
So you
Let
have this
them
rat
come.
swarm that comes up and just kind of bumps into you, Cassian. And then roll me the d4 one more time.
3.
Oh, then they'll run south again until they're out of the hunger of Hadar. And then, as they were super confused in there, they will not attack this round. Daisy.
Oh. Oh boy. Well, let's see. I think since there's, I can see 2 of them now.
So you can see both the rat swarms, yeah.
Both swarms. Oh boy. Well, I think it's time for. Maybe we should electrify them. That seems fun. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna try to hit one with a witch bolt.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay, so that's a total of.
Which one are you trying to hit? no, that wasn't the
The
one
one
I
that's already
attacked, never
been
mind.
hit. How
No.
about
You don't get the advantage.
I'll
Cool.
ping it?
I forgot we
Yeah.
killed the one I attacked, so you don't have the advantage.
Yeah, no one has advantage right now. It's just a straight hit. What'd you roll to hit?
I rolled. Let's see, it's a 9 plus 15.
Oh, that'll hit.
Yeah. All right. So it's gonna do a D12 damage,
Okay.
lightning damage.
4 lightning damage.
Yep.
They do not look like happy rats. They're very sad rats. What else would you like to do with your turn?
Well, how tall is the area in here? Because I am flying, so I wouldn't be on the ground. I don't think if it's
Let's say 15 feet.
okay. So I'm just gonna be like up at the very tippy top. And I'm just gonna do some zoomies.
Zoomies, perfect. You can use all your movement to go back and forth. I appreciate this. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alrighty. The other rat swarm is moved, and Roxy, it's your turn.
Okay. So I am going to probably waddle over to this swarm.
Okay.
And I am going to yeah, no, I think I'm probably just going to wow, I did not prepare for fighting. I only prepared for healing. I will hit into the swarm with my nope, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on the swarm.
Perfect. What is that? A dexterity save or?
Yeah, DC 15.
Okay. That's a 14 on the die.
So, that's me.
Swarm of rats. Yeah, that's just a 14 on the die. So.
Oh my god. That's wow, really? That is 3 radiant damage.
3 radiant damage. That would have been really useful earlier.
Yeah, you know what I realized as we left, as we were leaving the mausoleum, I was like, "You're a cleric. What were you doing? Not any radiant damage on those golems."
With your life.
It's almost like that would have given them disadvantage.
It's you know what? Choices were made, and we're here now.
When you choose wrong.
That's right.
It's all good. All good. All good. All right. So is that your turn?
Yes.
Perfect. Then we're back at the top of the. Yeah.
No, yeah. That's it.
That's what you've got.
That's what I've got.
Perfect. Tobias, what are you doing?
Eldritch Blast. Or Eldritch Bork. I'll do 1 bolt against the rat in front of Cassian and 1 bolt against the rat in front of Daisy.
Roll for Borkage.
First one, 17 on the dice.
That hits.
Second attack will be 16 total.
That also hits.
Okay. So they will take... The one in front of Cassian will take 7 damage. The one in front of Roxy will take 10 damage.
Okay.
They are both pushed back 10 feet.
And so, as you continue to maintain concentration on this Hunger of Adar, you see 2 rat swarms. All their tiny little corpses, all you hear is splat, 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 as they are flung into the Hunger of Adar and into what you would assume would be that green pool at the back of this room.
Perfect. Right. As soon as I don't hear
vanquished.
any squeaking, I will dismiss the hunger.
Oh yeah, no, you don't. That went away pretty quickly there.
Well.
So,
Perfect.
as quiet falls from all the weird splashing in the darkness,
Your French horns.
you do hear French horns. Yes, yes, you do. But only you, Daisy.
It's the side effect of the fly potion.
No, it's just Daisy.
Alrighty.
Your head.
Oh my goodness. All right. So, all of the rats seem to have disappeared. What are you doing now?
I think we found them.
Perhaps we should, if the only way is to the right, is that correct? There's the door open to our right.
Right there, yes, sir.
I will, with my flaming sword held high, I will press on through the open breach.
Alrighty.
Just some more flying zoomies.
Gotcha.
Hey, we got.
Cool.
Oh, thank you.
What
Our
happened?
best. We get to roll on the thing again.
Another 100 bits.
All right, who hasn't rolled on the D100 for a while?
I'll do it.
Okay.
I don't think Emma has.
I mean, it does. It's
Do you want to do it?
fine. No, go for it. Roll that die. Go.
76.
Did you?
That's really weird.
76.
That's weird.
It's another 76. Now I have to remember what 76 I used.
Perfection.
Oh
Amazing.
no. Oh no. Is this the third 76?
It
Yes.
is.
We had
Oh yeah.
earlier.
Alrighty. What's more fun, consistency or fun things?
Fun things.
From
Fun things. Alrighty.
Distantly fun things.
Distantly fun things.
No, consistently fun things. I'm combining
Oh, there you go.
things you asked.
It's got fun in the name. How can it not be fun?
So okay, so similar but not the same. We will go ahead. You as you are walking towards the exit, you realize that you've stepped in a bit of gum from one of those filthy two-leggeds. And attached to that is another piece of paper. What are you doing?
I'll bend down and take a look at this scrap of paper.
Okay.
Is it a chicken teriyaki recipe?
It
Yes.
is not. Um. Sorry, I'm trying to find the best thing.
That's
Best
okay.
thing.
And this
Um,
means. Sorry, what were we gonna say?
Um. So as you pick up that piece of paper, it's in common and you can read it, and it's another riddle. What is running around Waterdeep yet never truly moving?
Probably the moat. Or a river.
Say it one more time.
Yeah, absolutely. What is running around Waterdeep yet never truly moving?
Oh, that's probably. No, I'm wrong.
Is it the sewer system? I'm so bad at riddles.
A river sounds correct.
But a river does actually move. But what runs? Water. Water runs.
Correct. The river itself
Aren't your
is in a static position.
Aren't your dragon heisters part of the Waterdeep campaign, right?
I mean,
Barely.
yeah.
Our soap opera drama takes place in Waterdeep. We rarely leave the manor.
Unless you're shopping.
Unless we need to buy more pies or hats.
I make, like, Ty and I make everything up, like, on the spot because you all want random, ridiculous stuff anyway. Like,
Could I make a history check to try to give me a little hint?
Okay, so I will repeat it one more time. What is running around Waterdeep yet never truly moving? And then, Chase, you've given me an answer. Rakshi, you've given me an answer. Tobias, Daisy, or Jack, do you guys have any idea?
I mean, Jack has a wisdom of 8, so he's probably scratching right now.
I have an
Got it.
intelligence of 16.
Do you want to assist Cassian and Daisy? Do you want to pair up and do a history check?
Sure. Want me to roll with advantage?
If Cassian wants to do that, otherwise you can roll separately. Up to you. Did
What do you
have
want,
something,
Cassian? Should I
Rakshi?
roll with advantage or are you rolling separate?
Oh, I'm sorry. Roll with advantage. Roll with advantage.
Okay.
Licking the cup.
So,
Sorry, I was reading my abilities. So, actually,
23.
go for it.
What was that?
23.
23. So you remember that Waterdeep is set up like a fortress. And you've got your main castle, and then you've got your town, and there is a large structure between the castle and the town. I may be making this up, sorry guys. And then on the outside of the town, it is protected by another large structure that looks suspiciously like a wall that goes all the way around the city.
Oh.
Oh, wall. Wall is running around the city, apparently.
But it never moves.
Yay!
Wouldn't have put a wall as running. That's not the verb I would have used for it. But it runs around it, I guess.
Mhm.
Wonderful.
It does
So
make sense.
since it took 2 of you get 1 regular healing potion out of that.
Woo!
So as she says the wall, your piece of paper puffs into a little red smoky doodad, and another vial appears as a regular basic healing potion.
Glorious.
You can
Yes.
have that.
Oh, I thought you said each of us got 1, or is it just 1?
No, there's just 1.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll hold on to it, but I will give it to anyone who needs it.
Perfect.
Shall
I
we?
have a greater healing potion right now, and I'm flying.
That
You
is
can have
pretty.
it.
That is pretty impressive.
Do you guys continue forward?
Yes.
Of course.
So ahead, you see the tunnel opens into a larger circular chamber that drops away in stepped tiers. The sounds of chittering and chanting can be heard coming from the entrance, and a sickly green luminous glow comes from within. The smell of rats, water, and corruption is very strong.
Rats. Oh, rats. Um,
Are you guys doing anything particular, or are you just going forward into the room full of rats?
I'm going to use quickly before going. I'm going to use Divine Sense to see if any of them are undead or infernal or fiendish, I should say.
As fiendish as their beady little eyes would make you believe that they have something magical and special about them, they're just rats.
Okay. Looks like we got more. Do you want to
Yes.
drop a bomb in there?
I'm gonna take that rainbow potion. And how did it look like do I just break it on the ground and that would give everybody their temp hit?
Oh, it has a stopper. You can just unstopper it.
Just to let you know, if we already had temp hit points, they don't stack.
They don't?
No.
That's a really dumb mechanic. I just want that on the record for everybody.
It just lets you.
It is a one shot. Should we bend the mechanic?
Oh,
That's
let's
up to
do
you.
it.
You're
It's
DM.
a special
the-
rainbow
you're the
potion.
DM.
I mean,
It is
Special.
a special rainbow potion for a special rainbow pupper. I
Fuck
think we can bend the
yeah.
mechanic. We'll
I'm
bend
so
it.
happy.
So now you all have 10 temporary hit points.
Oh yeah.
yes.
Another 5.
I'm
added to your
invincible.
pool.
I can't do anything.
Thank you. You are deity of the game, the deity mistress.
The DD mistress.
Oh,
Alrighty. Anything else anyone would like to do before we reveal the map?
I'm gonna
Just
sniff.
doing
I'm gonna sniff around.
You're
I'm
sniffing around. What are you
Yeah.
looking for?
Anything that seems out of the ordinary for a sewer.
Nope, this is a sewer.
Okay.
Even with a 17, this is definitely a sewer. Those are definitely rats, and they're definitely out to get you and steal your bork whistle.
Oh my god, that's a really big rat.
Big rat.
Oh boy!
Oh boy,
Yep.
where are we on
Oh,
this map?
boy.
So
Where
I
would
think
we
you guys
be?
are coming up from the top here.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy.
Everyone dragging the pogs over. Boop,
Yay.
boop, boop.
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, there are duplicates of us. We have all
Oh.
invoked duplicity.
Invoke duplicity.
There it is.
All right. Well, you guys are figuring that out. I'm gonna put some less haunting music and more combat music. There we go. Epic combat music.
Yeah.
All right. And so as you guys enter this room, that giant rat in the middle has that piece of gold, and he yells, "Attack, my children! They must not get the shiny!"
This is completely normal.
Everyone roll
This
This is
initiative.
fine.
I have a 20.
Huh?
Nice.
20.
20 for Daisy.
And I'm
Okay.
flying, like, towards the top of the ceiling, by the way.
Perfect. It's 40 feet up.
Ooh. So yeah, I'll be flying like 30 feet up.
I'm so sorry, Emma. I didn't realize that you hate rats.
No, it's
It's a
a
joke.
it's a joke.
Oh, got it.
It's from the scene. when he
Snakes.
gets-
Why did it have to be snakes?
Yeah, exactly.
Rats.
Dropped
Got
in-
it. Okay. I was putting those thoughts together, but then you made a face and it was so convincing that I was like, oh no.
Acting. Acting.
Acting.
Acting.
All right, Cassian, what are you at?
I got a 14 plus 1, 15.
Righty, Roxy.
I got a 17.
Ooh. And Jack.
16.
Alrighty, and Tobias.
19.
Alrighty, let me roll some dice for all of these guys. I am sorry, I am not better prepared for the things. That mouse doesn't work.
Okay, it gives me time to get out some more dice for
Liz,
what
I thought they were all rats. You said the mouse does. Ah, that looks. Hey, I have a rat mouse up in the office.
Huh, look at that. The bad guys are gonna be teal. And that was a Do. Okay. Oh, did I not do the music on the repeats?
Apparently not.
God,
It's okay.
sorry.
We'll forgive
Making
you.
my way downtown.
It's been a while.
All right. So this board is great. All of you guys are here in the red, and then there's like a space, and then all the green. So this is going to be entertaining. All right, Daisy, you're at the top of the round.
I am going to think about how big this place is and how wide across everything is. Do some very quick mental maths because I'm really, really smart and realize that I can put a fireball right in the middle.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
because I'm really super smart, I know that two of my friends would be caught in the fireball. No, three. Yeah, two of my friends would be caught in the fireball. So I'm going to use my my evocation wizard to not hit them with it.
So
That
many
sounds
dice.
exciting.
Woohoo!
Alrighty, so how many of these bad boys do you think you can hit?
I can hit every single one of them.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, no!
okay.
Oh, okay.
We're good.
I think you're doing great.
Good.
I support
okay.
you.
Yep.
I caught it.
Every single one. They're all 20 feet away.
Wow, look at all these sixes.
Oh goodness, I did the thing.
I love this.
I mean, I promised not to hit you guys with fireballs. I guess you guys did not have the same promise.
That's generally how it works.
Mhm.
All right, what is
You
the
have a wizard,
DC on
it's
your
gonna be a
fireball?
It's a 14.
Alrighty.
Let's see, 14. Meanwhile, 6.
Dexterity. Alrighty.
Hey,
So-
Chromatic Chimera is giving us a raid.
Oh
Yay!
yay!
Hey!
Oh! Hey!
Okay.
We're doing a charity stream for Animal Helper.
Animal helpers, and we're fighting some rats.
Did 31
Woo!
points of damage with my fireball.
Oh my goodness. All right, so all of the doggies are fighting a swarm of rats to get the other half of the golden whistle so that they can get their lost bork.
Thanks, Mr.
So
Thanks for
the
that.
big rat in the middle saved, so they take half, yes?
Yes.
Okay. And that was 31 you said total?
Yes. Points of fire damage.
Oh, Christ. All right.
Fireball.
Well, so since you're in this enclosed space, let me do math. You've made this less than exciting. So as you sent this fireball whizzing through here with your evocation magic, making keeping your friends safe
That's right.
and your enemies disposable, they start dropping.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
Leaving
Yeah.
Boy, howdy.
Leaving only the
Yes.
giant rat in the middle that is none too happy that you've taken out his minions.
Oh my gosh, that fireball.
So the large rats had 31 hit points, guys.
Wow.
Like, if it had been
Amazing.
anything less,
Perfection.
Wow.
It was meant to be.
Perfect.
only 31. All right. So, Daisy, is that your turn? All right, Tobias, what would you like to do?
Eldritch Bork. Twice the big
Okay.
guy. So that will be a 16 and an 18.
Both hit.
Yes. he is pushed 20 feet backward.
How big of a beast can you push backward?
I don't know if it says. Does
Because he's large sized.
Please hold. I will have to look at my features. It is a repelling blast. When you hit a creature, you can push the creature 10 feet away from you in a straight line.
Oh, it doesn't have a size differentiator? Alright.
Nope.
5,
Yeah.
10,
Nope.
15,
Yep.
20. There you go.
He takes 15 plus 8. 23 points of force damage.
Woof.
Oh my god, you guys.
And he will need to make a wisdom save DC 15 or be frightened.
Let me double check. I think they told me the rats weren't. Oh, this is the one rat that can be frightened. You said wisdom
Yes.
save?
Yes, from my dark bark.
Oh my god. And the rat is now frightened of you.
Perfect.
Wow.
God. Guys,
Coming in hot.
is there anything else you want to do, Tobias?
That's it. I'm good.
And is it, is it frightened of everyone or just you?
Just me, I believe.
Alrighty. That leads it to Roxy. What would you like to do?
I am going to put my big paw out and then kind of be like, oh, my joints. And cast spiritual weapon at 3rd level.
Okay.
Right next to his big rat face.
Next to his big rat face.
And please. Oh, okay. Not bad. That's a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. And it is for. Ooh, I missed my. Well, that's fine. 16 force damage.
How would you like to do this?
Man.
I will go ahead and in my rage of exhaustion with these young pups and my burning hips, I'm just gonna let out this
Burning hips.
low growl and call upon the good mother, and it will it's this big old shiny rainbow paw is gonna swipe right across its stupid face for taking that whistle. And then I'm just gonna sit down
And just be done.
and just sink into my heels and I can't do this much longer.
Oh goodness. Oh no.
I'm
So.
gonna. I was gonna say, seeing her in her pain, even though I know it's not gonna do anything mechanically, I'm gonna reach down and I'm gonna lay a paw gently on her hip where it seems to be hurting her. And I'm gonna use lay on hands to heal her a little bit. You feel like a cooling, soothing warmth flow into your hip. On your.
Oh.
It's like
So
using
he just
fireball.
icy hotted.
That's
Exactly.
right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
Daisy's gonna try to pick her up by the scruff of the neck and do zoomies in the air with her.
Oh God.
I'm a big dog too.
I'm a big
Let
dog.
her do this, Roxy.
yeah, if she can carry me, I will
Make
go
me a
ahead.
strength check, Daisy.
Woo! I'm gonna use my inspiration to get advantage on it.
Okay.
Cool. It's a 16.
Boy, howdy.
Sure, for the sake of fun, you managed to pick her up 5 feet off the ground so that she's not dragging her her paws. And you can treat her to a whole world of zoomies in this weird, slimy, dark sewer.
Perfect. I'm just so content. Like my hip feels a little bit better. I'm not resting on anything. I'm just like, I can do this.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
Like the adult sitting in the shopping cart at the store.
That's right.
We're classy Walmart shoppers. Alrighty.
Aldi all the way.
All
I
day
mean,
way.
Can I, when we get a second, can I cast Identify on the whistle?
I mean, you could certainly try.
I want to know what it
Got another 100
does.
bits.
We just got another 100 bits, guys.
Another 100 bits!
Thank you so
Emma
much.
should roll the
Emma!
Yes.
Roll D100.
Okay.
If you roll a 76, pick another number.
It's /roll D100. Is that right?
Yeah.
98, like 98 degrees.
Wow.
Nice.
That is perfect. Everyone needs a little 98 degrees in their life.
That's right.
Nick Lachey appears.
Yes.
So in all of your bliss and all of your happiness, you know the music that's playing right now?
Yeah.
You are surrounded by faint ethereal music for the next minute as a group. What would you like to do?
Does
Start
someone
like
wanna...
doing air dancing to it.
Does someone
And
want
then I
to pick
go
up that
cast Identify.
on the golden whistle?
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I pull the other
Um,
piece out and throw it next to the other one to see if they combine together or something.
Hmm.
Another rat swarm comes out.
All the rat swarms. We gotta make the stream go till 10:30. I'm just kidding. Please no. With the rat fiend slain, the whistle is yours once more. The guardian hound appears to you again and nods approvingly. So as those two pieces came together, there was a
Yay.
bright light that came along at about the same time as the Identify finished. And Daisy, you know that any dog that hears this whistle receives the effects of Beacon of Hope and Bless for 1 hour.
Oh.
In addition, the bark acts like a level 3 cleric using Channel Divinity, turn undead. So you not only get Beacon of Hope and Bless, but any undead that see you will immediately turn around and walk away.
Wow. This is really powerful, guys.
Yeah.
It was well earned.
So what do you guys do?
Well, we have captured our core. I think that we should return to town and get some well-deserved bacon and
Roxy,
rest.
do you want to carry it?
Do you blow the whistle?
Who's holding it right now?
I'm asking Roxy, do you want to carry it?
Well, I think, you know what, you're the youngest of the group and you should carry it.
Well, I think it'd be good for, like, you or Cassian.
Well, give it a whistle first, and then let's try it out before we head into
To
town.
make sure.
Okay.
it works correctly.
I blow the whistle.
So, you guys all get Beacon of Hope and Bless for the next hour, and if you come across any undead, they will leave you alone. And
Yeah.
with the blessing of the lost bark and the guardian hound upon you, and the rat conclave defeated, your minds turn to the future, gathering the various treasures secreted around the room. Secreted around the room.
Secreted takes on a totally different meaning.
The goo just recedes, and it's just, yeah, it's gross. You discover enough coins for new equipment, hot food, a warm fire, and a comfy place to curl up for the night. Tonight is a night for belly rubs and biscuits. Tomorrow you can set out to greet whatever fresh challenges await you. And that is where we'll end.
Woo!
Oh, Emma, you did your own bits. Ah!
Roll on the
Random
table.
Roll the
Roll
tape.
on the
Roll.
table.
Roll the table.
Roll it,
Oh,
damn it.
one more time. We can do it.
Wait,
See, you
really?
can turn rainbow
it.
colors.
Am I still blue?
Oh, yeah, that's right. We turned you blue.
That's right. The blue puppers.
Blue
I got
dogs.
a 24.
You got a 24. Pocket bacon for everyone. You have all the pocket bacon for everyone.
Two more rolls.
You can see for the first time tonight, Cassian's tail wags.
Wow, coming in with 200
Adorable.
bits.
Thank you,
very much.
Esmima.
Woo! How much did we raise for Animal Helper tonight?
So it looks like 65 plus $21.10. So $86.10 is what we will be sending over
Amazing.
to Animal Helper this evening, so they can keep their puppers happy and healthy and keep going. That is amazing. I think that's
Yeah,
the
that's
most.
fantastic.
That's mostly I've ever seen a charity stream get in one evening. So that's awesome, guys. You are all amazing. Does anyone want to announce where they're going to be this week? I know we did at the beginning of the stream, so you had your own little screen time.
Quickly, before we go on too far,
Oh,
Salty.
Salty with the 500 bits,
Thank you, Salty.
we should talk about what we're all doing next week on this channel.
Oh yeah.
oh, absolutely.
Our one shot next week, while we're on our Ghost in the Machine hiatus, during our usual Ghost in the Machine time slot, right now, 7 p.m. to around 11, Mr. Puddins, who you've seen in chat, who is part of Chromatic Chimera, is going to be our guest DM, and he is going to be running us through Ghost Against the Machine.
Oh God, that's awesome.
It is a Tenacious D&D one-shot, inspired by the Tenacious D&D one-shot he ran on Chromatic Chimera, and I was very humbly honored to guest on that one. So I'll be reprising my role from that as Mother Blaspheme in the Sister of Sacrilege.
Nice.
And so we'll all be playing, musicians. So it's going to be very bard heavy, and it will be freaking metal. We're really excited for that. The week after that, we have other goodness. We have a lot of goodness coming up. We have a 9/11 charity stream that will benefit the Feel Good Foundation. That's on 9/11, obviously. And I'm going to be running that. It's a Tell Dore one-shot. We have some really great guests lined up for that, so we're really, really excited. We've got some other good stuff coming up there, so please make sure you follow us on our socials and on Discord, all of the good stuff, so you can keep up to date with all of that. So
All right.
That's priority
Awesome stuff
goodness.
coming up.
Yes. Emma, did you want to plug anything you're doing again?
Sure. Check me out on Twitter, where you can see my schedule a little bit more regularly. But this Saturday, I'll be over on Scraticus, actually playing Dungeons and Doggies again, which I'm really excited
Nice.
about. And Sunday, I'm over on Variant Roles with Goth Brunch. Monday, we start a brand new sci-fi Savage World campaign called Hellbind. It premieres on Monday. Tuesday, I'm here, and then on not next Thursday, but the following Thursday, Alexis and I will be in a bunch of American Werewolves in London Monster of the Week one-shot. It looks like a two-parter,
Yeah.
and that'll be a lot of fun. And otherwise, there's a bunch of really awesome stuff coming up that I'm doing, so keep an eye on my Twitter.
Yeah, absolutely. So keep track of us on Twitters. You can join us over in the Discord. I think we're all in it. And find us there. You can always find Animal Helper. There's a link to their Facebook that you can access their PayPal, their Venmo. You change your Amazon Smile over to Animal Helper and help them every time you buy your random crap off the internet. And that link is always below. And you can see all the dogs that you guys were helping today. I think with that, we're going to go ahead and sign off. It's been a pleasure.
We
Thank
should
you
raid
all.
someone.
We should
Oh, yeah.
absolutely raid someone.
Should we
who would
raid, so if we want to do, let's see, Welcome to the Party is playing some tabletop right now.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
They could use a raid, I think.
Alrighty.
And
Then-
also, don't forget a goth makeover for Chase on Friday at 7:30 after our usual Alexis Attempts art and before Big Boy season. So get ready for
Perfect.
that. Don't miss it.
Can we donate
Alright.
clippers for the makeover?
Can you donate what?
Clippers.
It's makeup. Makeup over.
Oh
I
God,
am not cutting his hair.
shaving my head.
He has to go to work like the next week. I'm not doing that to him.
Give me a full mohawk for work.
Also, I like his hair long.
I mean, talk about Mohawks next Wednesday. We'll have that
Lord.
conversation,
So
Chase.
how do I set up this raid thing? I haven't raided
Oh, I
so
can
far.
handle
You
it.
just
Oh,
backslash
perfect.
raid and then you put in welcome to the party.
I think it's just welcome party.
Welcome party RPG, yeah. There we go.
Thank you, Liz.
All
Thank you,
right.
Vice Priority. This was great.
Thank you,
Awesome.
Sean,
Thank
for
you,
being
everyone who
here.
donated.
Thank
That's-
you so much for all of your help with Animal Helper. And yeah. We love
Ah,
you. Thank you so much. We will see you next week in the wonderful world of Edda / Hollywood.
yeah. All right. Thank you guys.
Bye.
I think. Bye.
Bye.